Well, because it's more than a box of wine, we are learning all about wine this morning. Mike and Jeff are here. They're known as the World Wine Guys, and they're award-winning journalists, authors of the new book, Wines of the Southern Hemisphere.
There it is.
Look at that. Good morning.
Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Hey,
how you doing today?
Great, great.
What did you bring with you today?
Well, we brought some food and wine. It's kind of like what we do, and we always talk about food and wine and pairing them together. In our book, we have some recipes, we have some wines from great wineries in California. So we just thought we'd come to Chicago and have fun with you guys.
All right.
But don't you find most people, at least that I meet, don't care what wine goes with what risotto. It is drink what they want to drink and just put the food in front of me.
That's true.
That's true, but you can bring it to the next level if you
Okay,
kind of
sure.
consider that.
How do we do that?
You mean try to be better than what we are?
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
How do we move towards that? What are some things you'd advise?
I think one of the first things we can do is learn how to enjoy our wines. If everybody wants to grab a glass here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you guys know how to drink, but you know, we'll just show you a couple little hints.
All right.
All right.
So actually we have what we call the 5 S's. So the first thing we have is sight. And actually the wine that we have here, this is the Calling Pinot Noir from Russian River in Sonoma, California.
Looks
so we're looking at the color.
Yeah.
So we have this kind of cherry red there. So that's
You
sight.
want it to be nice and clear.
Right.
Okay.
And then we're going to carefully swirl. So swirl your glass a little bit. That's it.
really matters?
Swirl. Yeah, you know, that actually helps to aerate it, and it releases some of the those scent molecules. So
How
you can
long do
really
I have to
smell
do
it.
this? Just,
I think we're good.
A couple seconds.
I think we're good. 'Cause
after, before each sip or just once?
the first time.
all right.
First time, or maybe if you're evaluating it first, but once you start eating, that's just ridiculous.
Exactly.
That's just silly.
All right.
So then the next trick is to get your nose into the glass, okay? Because we've aerated it.
Yeah.
So swirl a little bit. You know,
That
This
was
is-
delightful.
smells really good, right?
As for smell, that's number 2 or 3? Which one?
Three.
Yeah,
That's
number
the third S.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's
good.
drunk already.
So you can, the aromas can do that,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So no, you want to just kind of get a feel for what you're going to expect. It kind of gets your salivary glands
Yeah,
going.
I'm
you know, like you're
ready to
right?
go here. I'm excited.
What are you smelling in this? You know, I'm smelling some like maybe black cherry.
Yes.
You know, maybe even a little bit of spice.
Yeah,
you know.
there's definitely
See,
some
when
good
I smell
spice
this,
in
I
there.
go ahead. That smells like wine.
You know what?
That's a good thing.
When an expert pinpoints it, then I say, oh, yeah, I do smell that.
Yeah,
I can't come up with it on my
You know
own.
what? You can, because you know what a flower smells like. You know what a rose smells like. You know
what cherries smell like.
Yeah.
You know what spice smells like if somebody's baking cookies in
Yeah,
it. So
like
you
this
put
Christmas-
it all together.
Yeah, like Christmas time. You know, you get cinnamon, you get a little bit of nutmeg.
Hey, Jeff,
So,
what comes after smell?
oh, you get to sip it.
Sip.
So,
Ah,
so
about
cheers, guys.
Cheers. I was waiting forever.
Right, I know.
And swallow the next one, or I had to do
Yeah,
that.
I just guzzled it.
Well, we don't have a spit bucket here.
Oh, okay.
So you have to swallow,
That
yeah.
could be the 5th S,
All right.
spit, but kids, we're swallowing.
Yeah.
What is the 5th S?
Savor.
Oh,
Yeah,
too late.
Yeah, let me try again.
Now you want to kind of just savor it, let it go down the back of your throat, just kind of, you know, really enjoy it. I mean, it's easy to just pick up a glass of wine or vodka or beer and just guzzle it, you know? But the nice thing about wine is that it pairs really well with food. So you want to kind of like get some of the nuances from the wine and pair it with the food.
And actually, we brought with us today ziti that has mushrooms
Yeah,
and
yeah.
caramelized onions
Those are for
in
you
there.
guys.
that
Oh, thank you.
We
actually
cooked
made-
it, so we know what it tastes like.
All right.
If you want to give that a little try.
So what would you put with this?
This, we think the Pinot Noir goes really well because
Pinot
you've
Noir
got
has good fruit flavors and some nice earthy flavors in the wine as well.
Very
Who
nice.
made this? This was really good, by the way.
Yeah, it's a portobello mushroom ziti with some caramelized onions. It's got a little bit of cheese in it, so it's kind of creamy and a little spicy. So taste it with the wine now.
And we're running out of time, but the pumpkin risotto, is that what that is?
That is pumpkin
Yeah,
risotto, and
exactly.
that actually was made to pair with the Girard Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, this is a nice white wine that's kind of crisp and clean and goes really well with, you know, some spicy food. There's a little bit of spice in the
And
risotto.
some sweetness as well.
Exactly.
Real quick, once you've opened the wine, how long will it last in the fridge?
I think once you open a bottle with your friends, you should drink it.
Yeah. All right.
But
Couple of days.
But if you put the cork back in it and put it in the fridge, a couple days would be great. So yeah, completely.
WorldWineGuys.com. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Yeah.
This is a great segment, and they've got the book too. Wines of California. Sorry, you're all out.
Time for Around Town.
So when you have